like the bird sounds.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Clubhouse. So it's going to be a little bit different this morning as we start out. I want to show you really quick our newest location. So if you go to our website, and my understanding the Google Maps is now updated, so is Apple Maps. The new address is up. So our new address is 2936 Reward Lane. Looks different than a normal retail area, but we've made it the best we can for you guys. So when you come up, you will see our gate with our logo on it. Miss Abby put out some beautiful flowers with us, along with the help of Ashley, who, by the way, is out sick today. So it will be a little bit of a different clubhouse, but no worries. Penelope's here. She's going to guide us through it. All right. So anyway, when you get here, there's our classroom window. You go up the stairs, and Penelope will meet you up there. Penelope, I do want to show them one thing on the door. Can you close it real quick?
Oh, but I was inviting them all in.
I know.
We have new hours, guys. So we are open Monday now through Saturday, 10 to 6, closed Sunday. So unfortunately, if you're one of our Sunday people, hopefully you can make it in 10 to 6 on Monday through Saturday. And just as a side note, because of all of the movement we have going on, we are currently cashless, so everything is either credit, debit, all that good stuff, but unfortunately we can't take any cash at this location. But when we move, things will change again. So for now, in we go. Welcome to the new temporary urban spools. When you walk in, we've got most of our notions on the left hand side. A ton of thread, patterns, books, all the good stuff here. And then it just gets better as you keep going. So come on. Back here is where we've got a tiny bit of our fabric. As you guys probably remember, tons of fabric. So in here we've got our Tula Pink, our newest releases, and just a variety of the fun fabrics. Now, since we've moved, we don't have our color wall like we used to, but we've got everything kind of categorized by manufacturer and designer. So if there's someone specific that you're looking for, we are more than happy to point you in the correct direction. On the other side of me is going to be our classroom, but I'm going to show you that when we head into Clubhouse. So keep following me into our fantastic Ruby Star area. For those of you who are big fans, you'll probably notice we got dog park in, we've got some new Starry in, and we've got the other newest collection picture book down at the bottom. So again, all of our Ruby Star is here. Now I know some people were definitely worried about whether or not we would be long arming, but we did get our long arm set up. We still have our stabilizer for machine embroidery and all of our batting, and we've got our interfacing back there too. So we've got it all. It's just in a slightly different view. Back here, each month we're going to be focusing and featuring different collections. So this month we've got our Wyndham fabric on sale for 25% off. That's right. If we have any Heather Ross fans, any Sally Kelly fans, it's 25% off. So Carrie Bloomston, Stefanie's like #1 fangirl of her. So we've got Carrie Bloomston on sale too. That includes wide backs. So if you're looking to back a quilt, we've got it. So it's all going to be right here in this area. Then we have our garment fabric back here, as well as our canvases. And we still have all of our cuddle and our fun like textural knits. And then our solids are definitely still here, so we can help you out with those, and our embroidery thread. Behind me, not quite ready yet, but we're setting up a new workshop area for fun projects that we're going to be featuring every weekend. We're still getting that kind of knitted up, but it'll be there soon. Holiday fabrics are here, which are continually coming in. So don't worry, we're still getting our holiday fabrics. New fabric is always coming in, which, you guys know I love that. Over here, again, all of our machines are still out and ready to be played with. If you want to try anything out, we're here to show you. And then in here is our classroom and where we're going to be having Clubhouse. So come on. I've got Joanne with me today. And unfortunately, like Stefanie said, Ashley is out sick today, but I'm not going to lie. If she's sick, it's okay that she's not here. Right?
I don't want it.
I don't want it either. So
None of us want to get sick.
Probably won't see Ashley in the shop for a couple days. We'll let her relax, recover. Nothing is worse than like a summer cold. It's hot outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the time
But
you want to be
Ashley-
sick. But Ashley is like
She's so
powering
dedicated.
through.
She already called us and she's like, "Is everything okay?" I'm like, "Go to sleep."
Yeah, so hopefully she'll get some good rest and be able to recover so she's back with us next week. Marianne is also out this week out of town doing something fun, so we'll be talking about her block as well. But we've got you covered, no worries. And then we also have Queen of Diamonds quilted for you guys if you want to see it. So we've got that done and ready to view for you all.
I will figure out how to do that too.
We'll just hold it
We'll
up.
just hold it up.
We'll hold it up and show them.
Okay, good, because I'm only 5 feet.
Yes, we got it. No worries.
We can handle it.
We can figure it out, right?
Right.
Awesome. Do you want to do Botanica first?
Or do you want to start
All
with
right.
Marianne?
We will start with Marianne. So Queen of Diamonds wrapped up last month. So Chelsea's not with us for now, but she will be back in January when we start our Dear Jane sew along. But in the meantime, we have our month 2 of Monster Mash. So this month, in month 2, you all will be doing a house. And you can see there is some smaller pieces here. So again, what I would definitely recommend is some sort of starching before you start cutting, because when you get these smaller pieces, it gets a little finicky. So I would definitely recommend that. And then I would also recommend pressing the way that the pattern suggests. Because again, when you have tiny pieces, you want to kind of make sure that you're doing everything so that things lay as flat as possible. So we've got the little house, and then we're going to make the little ghosty.
He's so
He
cute.
is so cute, and I love that he's blushing.
Mm-hmm.
Again, tiny pieces here, but not a problem. They're just squares, nothing too crazy. But, you know, just making sure that you read those directions when you do your flippy corners here and here, because sometimes they get a little confusing, and you want to pay attention to the directionality of the hands, or the arms, I guess, no hands, because one is going one direction, the other is going the other. So just make sure that you pay attention to that when you are piecing the whole thing together. But he is just so sweet, not scary. I feel like it's very like Casper-y, right? Like it's got that friendly vibe going on. So we're excited to see that coming together. So month 2. The kits are not quite ready for pickup, but we will definitely have them done for you this week, and you will get an email when they are ready. So everybody in Monster Mash, hold tight, but we'll get you, we promise.
Quiltmore says so cute, and Thread to Thread Quilting says love the house.
Awesome, awesome.
Okay, we're ready for Botanica. Botanica's coming right along. We're on month 3. Month 1, we'll recap. Month 1, and we did the embroidery on it and learned how to do that. And then month 2 was two different blocks, colorways, but the same block. And by laying them a certain way, we got a whole different pattern. And then month 3 is the tree. But it doesn't look like a tree because when you get it all laid out,
gosh,
it's
yeah.
a border.
It is a tree.
It's a tree.
I see it now.
But it doesn't look like a tree when we lay it out this direction.
Yeah.
And then we'll have month 4 and 5 here, and then month 6 is a complete border around the whole quilt.
Nice. You guys are speeding along.
Yeah.
Any tips on this one?
Go slow. Don't rush it because you're working with smaller pieces and they gradually get smaller. If you follow the directions, it works great. But just my tip is go slow. This is the same colorway as this one, That's another tip, because in the pattern it shows this little square or triangle in a different color. And we chose to use the same color. And that's all I have for Botanica. It's getting exciting because we're seeing it come together.
So basically, go slow and actually read the directions. So I am someone who looks at the pictures and doesn't read the directions all that often when I, go through quilt patterns. But you need to read on this one.
You need to read on this one because of the way it's laid out.
Okay, cool. Because
so
I know me, I'd just be like, let's do this.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't work out for machine embroidery either.
No, it doesn't.
No. Okay.
No. And there's no embroidery on it either.
Oh, yeah.
On
so
this
it's
mug,
just piecing.
It's just piecing.
That's
so you don't
cool.
have to worry about the embroidery because, like I said, this is a border piece. We've got 2 more big blocks to go here. And then we have the border all the way around.
That's so cool.
So
Awesome.
we're halfway finished.
Nice. Very, very exciting. All right, so I guess I'll go again.
Okay.
Floral Felicity, guys. This is our last actual block of Floral Felicity. I can't even believe it. It's actually the biggest block. You guys can tell. We've actually got 4 things we're making. So 5 things we're making. 3 flowers, a bunny, and then we've got our flying geese. So on this one, we want to, oh, thank you very much, appreciate it. We want to be aware of the fact that the bunny is facing a different direction than the first one that we did. The other one was facing the opposite direction. And now that I got it right. I was like, now that I'm looking at it, I don't know I do have it right. It's because I'm looking through the back.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, so we're making all the same flowers that we made before. My big tip is to, again, pay attention when you're cutting to where it says like right sides up, right sides together, right sides down, because it does make a difference, obviously, on which direction things are going to be cut. And then again, with this little guy here, you just want to pay attention because he's tiny. And as always, you guys know when you're doing these that we definitely want to press the way the book tells us, or it is going to get lumpy and bumpy. So your kits are ready to be picked up for this month. You should have most of it already, and there should just be a little bit that you're picking up this month. And then next month, we're going to talk about how the whole thing goes together. So, side note, I've already pieced one of them fully together. My personal one is already in one big chunk. So I've got some good tips for you on that. So hopefully you haven't sped up too much ahead of time, because I've got some good tips and tricks on how the whole thing is going to come together, because the staff here voted that they wanted 1 giant quilt instead of 4 small ones. And she's not a small quilt. It's taking up my entire design wall.
Oh my goodness.
And I have a pretty big design wall. So I'm excited to see how this one comes together, because my other one is coming together good. So hopefully next month you guys will see 2 finished quilts. So I'm excited to show you all that for Floral Felicity. And then Ashley has the Tilda block of the month. Pardon me, I'm sorry to have to do this, but she sent me some notes. So I got to get them pulled up here. So for Tilda, you all are on month 4, starting the 2nd row. So we can, it's a little bit,
That's the first
pan
row,
over.
yeah.
So that's row 1 that should be complete. You're starting row 2. And so what you're going to do is you're going to be laying out your squares for month 4. You're going to fuse your squares down. Fuse the 2 panels together like you've been doing, and then you are going to sew vertical only. So save any horizontal sewing for later. So lay out your squares, fuse them down, fuse your 2 pieces together, and sew vertically. Unfortunately, those kits aren't quite ready for pickup yet either, because Ashley's sickness kind of started a little while ago. So we will get those together for you, and you will be getting an email letting you know when those are ready, along with an email with instructions on those. So I hope that that is helpful. If anybody has any questions, we are here to answer your questions. Our Instagram's the same, Our Facebook is the same. Our phone number is the same. So please feel free. Don't hesitate to reach out. We are definitely here to help you all out with this.
Are we going to show this?
Yeah, let's show. Yeah, let's
Okay.
show our
I'll
Queen of Diamonds. You're gonna bring it to us. Okay.
While y'all get that open, Quiltmore says love peas glasses.
Thanks, Kim.
Ashley says the fabric for Botanica is on sale for 25% off.
It is. So if you, that's the
And
motto.
next Saturday is our 5th Saturday.
All right, y'all.
You got it?
This is the top. Here it is.
Ooh,
in
she's so
all
pretty.
Its glory.
Okay, you want to come stand over here?
So quilted, bound, and ready to go. So yeah, if you need backing fabric for your Queen of Diamonds, 5th Saturday is next Saturday. So we've got it.
I love the quilt design.
Thanks.
The bubbles with the stars in the middle, that was perfect.
Thank you.
It is beautiful.
I know, it's so exciting.
And
so,
I like the backing that you chose. Can you show that real
yeah,
quick?
so we picked one of the Tilda neons. So this is one of the backings that we would recommend. I can pull a couple more and show you while Stefanie is talking about some of the other things and adventures that we have coming up. So we can take this down. Because it's white, let's just put the white part on the inside.
Yes.
All right, it's good, Joanne. I got it. Okay. And then, so Stefanie is going to talk about some other projects and events that we have going on at the shop while I grab a couple bolts of fabric.
Okay, awesome. All right, so like I promised before, we want to make this move a lot of fun. So one of the things, I forgot to bring something over here. Penelope, if you have a chance, could you pick up the sticker that's at the register? Okay. So starting in July, we will have free sewing workshops every weekend on Saturdays. These are events that they have a certain hour. I will be posting it on our website. But for the very first weekend in July, it will be for children. So we had to pull back on our children's classes, but we still wanted to offer a creative outlet for our youngest sewists. So in July, the very first Saturday in July, kids can come by and make for free a tic-tac-toe board. So we've done something a little bit different. This can be done by children ages 4 and up, but only children ages 9 and up can actually touch the sewing machine to do the really simple stitching that we have here. So if you have any young sewists, or if you're young at heart, because quite frankly, we've been having fun playing tic-tac-toe here. The red already won. Oh, well. We've been having a ton of fun just playing with this. Stop by. This is completely free. We will also have kits in case you're a young one or you want to make a few more and have these as nice travel games that you can take along. They will have also the skill set to understand how they could turn this same concept into a checkerboard, or maybe even they can create their own adventure board game. So that will be the very first Saturday of every month. We will have something for children. The second Saturday of every month will be something we call it Unplugged, and it will be something you can do using hand embroidery. The third Saturday of every month will be Beginner Sewing Fun. So that one will be beginner projects for those who just want something that's quick, easy, 15 minutes, go home, maybe create a few more. Just sometimes we need the easy stuff to really unleash our creativity. And then the fourth Saturday of every month, we will be doing Moda blockheads here. So Moda releases 4 blocks every month by different designers across all of the Modaverse. So what we will do is pick 2 every month. And then when you come in, you can choose, do I want to do that one or the other block? And whichever one you choose, we'll walk you through it. But then we'll have some really cool kits of like Ruby Star fabric, Allison Glass. So if you come every month at the end of the year, ironically, it'll be like a mini block of the month.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, when we got here, we had to give some extra incentive for people to come and visit us. So every month we have a sticker of the month. And it changes every month. So you come, you purchase anything, you get a free sticker. I mean, anything. So this month, for the month of July, this is our sticker.
It's so cute.
We've gotten a lot of chuckles from this, and pretty much we've had some people go, well, isn't that the truth? And then this is going to be available only till the end of June for free. Afterwards, we'll have a few left over. But I will tell you, we only buy a limited number. And since we're new here, we still have some left over. As the months go on, we'll continue to buy at that number. And once they're gone,
They're gone.
they're gone. There are no reorders. So we've already got month 2 or July's on the way. That one is equally as cute, if I may say so myself. So you have another surprise for July. But this is June. Time's starting to wrap up. And then, of course, again, Penelope's already mentioned it. Next Saturday is 5th Saturday. It's BYOB. Bring your own bag. I had a customer ask, or a team member say, if it's your trunk, it's okay.
Yeah, because if you have the keychain, you're good, right?
Yep, with the keychain, you're good. The keychain's $10. You'll save 20% off everything in the store. Excludes machines and services. It's the only 2 things. And I have a little special surprise.
Oh, what is it?
In person, because I can't do it online just because the computer doesn't let us. 25% off fabric will be included in that 20% off, meaning...
So the sale.
Yes, the
sale
fabric
is on sale, which we
there you
never
go.
do.
Ever.
We never, ever do that. So if
Ever
sale is on
do.
sale, I'm off next Saturday.
Yeah, that is more than what the employees
That
get
is,
as a discount.
yeah, that is some incentive. So hopefully you'll come, hang out with us. Maybe we'll have some like snacks too. Some,
Sure.
like, donuts, something. But yeah, we've got some fun stuff. Yeah, for sure. I pulled a couple fabrics that I think would be great for the back of Queen of Diamonds. If you are still kind of working through it, I know it's a lot of hand piecing, things like that. But we've got a variety of colors of the fabric that we used here for our shop. But then I also think that these giant polka dots from Roar would be super cute with maybe some of this as a binding. We've got a lot of colors of the stripes too for the binding. I think this could be super cute. You know, if you want to just tuck it in, right? Like a little ticked binding. Could be
I
so
love that.
cute.
Or could you possibly even cut it on the bias?
Heck yeah, you could cut it on the bias, but you know, some people
It's a nice slant.
But yeah, I mean, you can do it on the bias or however, but we've got some really great Tula pink fabric for the backing if that is what you are wanting. We also have some Tula white back. So we've got that too.
Sure do.
But yeah, it's online, it's in the store, it's all in one place in the store, so easy to find. We can definitely help you out with that. I think that's a lot. We went over a lot today. Hopefully it wasn't too much.
Going on. Good stuff.
The monthly, like every week, monthly workshops, that schedule will be posted, so you don't have to remember it. We'll definitely let y'all know what we're doing. But other than that, we will let you know when the other blocks are ready to be picked up. Botanica and Floral Felicity are ready to go. The other 2, we will be sending out an email. And I hope you all enjoy this hot, steamy Saturday. And hopefully you come and visit.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Bye. We'll see you soon.